I'm John Isner here with the Nothing Major podcast here at the Bleacher Report desk. He's already smiling. Got the funniest dude on the ATP Tour, Frances Tiafoe, the American number 15 seed, who is into the second round here at Roland-Garros. Always smiling, as you can see. He's laughing before I even finish my intro. How you doing, Big Foe?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing better. I'm here with the Big Is.
I appreciate that. Look, we're happy that you're into the second round, but truthfully, we're not going to talk too much about your tennis, all right?
I love it.
Yeah,
love it.
You might prefer that.
Yeah.
You love other sports, especially the NBA. You're a huge LeBron guy. Like, that's
Massive,
your dude, right?
Massive.
Okay.
Yeah.
He tweeted at you. Is that correct?
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
You know a lot of NBA superstars, LeBron included. Who is the most famous NBA superstar in your contact list right now? Would you say? Oh, we're not going to ask you. We're not going to ask you to text or FaceTime that person. But who is it? Is it Bron?
I wish I had his number.
You don't have Bron's number.
I don't. But I like since we're here doing it. KD's probably.
I said you might have KD.
Yeah, I got the Maryland connection.
He's a fellow DMV guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You're very proud of where you're from.
Very.
Yeah.
I love DMV.
Again, as I said, I'm not going to put you on the spot, but if you were to text or call him right now, would he get back to you?
I mean, what time is it right now?
It's
here?
a little early.
Early?
Maybe if you waited a few hours.
Waited a few hours. I think he would answer.
Okay.
I think he would answer.
Again, you're safe.
Yeah,
so we're not going to put you on the spot. But that's great. All right,
Yeah.
you love the NBA. We know that.
Yeah.
A lot of the times when you practice, you're wearing a different NBA jersey to practice with. I think that's awesome. My question to you is, do you have a jersey of every NBA team in your possession?
Actually, I don't think so. I'm close. I'm definitely
Which
really
ones
close.
are you missing?
I'm missing Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm missing Detroit. I think Charlotte. No, Charlotte. I got one.
No, you got one, dude.
Charlotte, yeah.
What do you mean, Charlotte?
Yeah, I got
you
got
played
one.
Carlos
Yeah,
Alcaraz.
I forgot
By
about
the way,
that.
I'm from North Carolina.
I forgot about that.
That's the most badass jersey there is. I mean, the teal with
No.
the stripes.
No, it's so fire. It's
so
fire.
good, right?
Ain't got to win there. Come on.
Yeah, you beat Carlos in Charlotte.
Yeah.
That's my favorite jersey of yours.
No,
personally.
exactly. Actually, I think Detroit might be the only one I'm missing.
Dude.
Honestly.
NBA, if you're listening.
If you're listening.
Get Big Foe
lock me in.
a Piston sweater. Let's go.
Lock me in.
As we talk about, you're a DMV guy. Your hometown team. You're an NBA fan, like first and foremost,
Right.
but you love the Wizards.
Yeah, all Washington teams.
They're kind of on the struggle bus right now.
A little bit.
A little bit. Give us 3 moves that you would make to fix the Washington Wizards. GM Big Foe.
GM Big Foe. So I'm going. We already started doing pretty well. Get Middleton. Get Benoit. What's up, man? You got it.
He can't keep on script, dude. That's why he's the best. That's why everyone loves him.
But yeah, I would. I think our next thing is to get rid of Jordan Poole.
Okay.
As much as I love him, I think we can get a lot for him. He had a really good season last year.
Yep. This is in depth. I like this.
Yeah. We need and this is coming out of love. So I know you can like this. I love you, Jordan. And then get a big. And then after that, I think those are kind of the only 2 things we need. I mean, the last thing would have been a pick, but we missed out on.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously. So.
Yeah.
So those are my
right.
3 big things.
About the pick, the Dallas Mavericks had a 1.8.
Oh my God!
1.8% chance. What is that about, dude?
That's insanity.
They trade Luka, and now they're getting gifted Cooper Flagg, assuming he's the number 1 pick.
Make it make sense to me, Adam Silver. I love you, man. Make it make sense to me.
Exactly. And I live in Dallas now, but that's a little fishy, right?
I mean,
you could hook up the Hornets or the Wizards, right?
I mean, come on. I mean, bless the nation's capital. What are we doing here?
I love that. Keep it on the NBA theme here.
Yeah.
You have the NBA level starting 5, but with tennis players. We'll go current tennis players.
Sure. Okay, I was good. Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's hear your
J
starting 5. Let's start with the 1.
Let's start.
We'll go all the way down to the 5.
I'm gonna go Tommy Paul, the 1.
Okay. He
handles,
plays good D too.
He plays good D. Handles the ball pretty well. Let's go Tanasi Kokonakis at the 2.
Okay.
He's
Australian Tanasi Kokonakis. He's hurt right now, right?
He's hurt right now, but
yeah. Yep.
He can play. Riley at the 5.
Okay, Riley at the 5. Yeah, the big man. We had him We had him here on set. 6'11", Riley Opelka.
Then I'll go Nick at the 4, and then at
bit of an undersized 4.
Maybe Nick at the 3.
Is he quick enough to be a 3 though? So it's like, yeah, it's too tricky.
That's why I wanted to put him at a 2. Let's put Nick at a 2. Canassi at the 3.
Okay, yeah.
And then
you got a 4.
At the 5. So the 4, man, the 4.
You putting yourself on this team?
No,
Your jump shot's whack, dude. You don't have a great jump shot. Might look like you do, but you don't. You chose the right sport, Fo.
Yeah, I'm a once more guy, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a once more guy. At the 4, man. Man, the 4 is tough. Let's go. Let's put Pericard. I've never seen him shoot.
Oh, yeah.
But let's put Pericard.
Yeah, I've never seen him shoot either, but you got to imagine.
You got to imagine he can do something.
He's a perfect 4.
Yeah, and he's actually really athletic.
He's crazy athletic.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to hit backhand on the basketball court. Right? So,
exactly. Yeah.
That's a good call. I forgot about GMP.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to switch to the NFL. Commanders guy.
Yes.
Great year.
Yes. Humongous year.
They got Jaden Daniels behind center.
Absolutely.
Total stud.
Yeah.
But here's a picture of you in a Philadelphia Eagles hat. Can you explain to our viewers what that is all about, Big Fo? What happened there?
So it was funny, man. God bless his soul. Tommy Paul, huge Eagles fan, and been an Eagles fan forever. And, as our Commanders started getting wins, I'm like, yo, like, I can't wait to see you in the NFC Championship. Not thinking we're actually going to be there early in the season. This is like week 3. Yeah. And now we won 4 games in a row. I'm like, man, we're number 1 in the division right now. Like where y'all at? Like, what you doing? Then they beat us once. We beat them once. And he's like, look, NFC Championship. Whoever wins this game, the loser's got to wear a hat and rock the whole thing at Any Wells, like the whole thing. So I'm super confident. He goes to the game. I go to the game. And I had my whole.
Oh, yes. Y'all both were there.
We both go to the game.
Yes.
So I had all my stuff in the car ready for him. Obviously,
Dude, how were you treated in Philly wearing your
getting ripped.
You're getting ripped. Because that's like, I actually hear this like dangerous.
No.
You don't wear the opposing team's jersey.
Ripped. They gave me security.
At Lincoln Financial Field.
They gave me security because
needed it, dude.
They were like.
Those fans are brutal.
Got out the car.
Yeah.
You piece of
Yeah.
Going off, man. What are you doing here? Get that red out of here.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, we going to the Super Bowl. I'm driving back home in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
So pissed.
That's it.
Stuck in a bad mood, but it was a great experience, and that's why I got to wear that sorry hat, man. That's an ugly hat.
That's ugly.
Yeah, no, green's a horrible color. Like, it's just,
But Tommy got the last laugh.
Tommy got the last
Super
laugh.
Bowl champs.
Super Bowl champs.
Took you guys out in the playoffs.
Yeah, that hurt. And the fashion was brutal, too.
That picture is going to live on forever.
Exactly.
You and that Eagles lid. All right, U.S. Open last year. You loved the U.S. Open.
It's iconic.
That's your tournament.
Yeah.
Play a little clip here. In one of your post-match interviews, this caught everyone by surprise, Big Fo. We did not know you were such a big fan of Scandal.
Oh, hold on, sorry. Tony Goldwyn was in the crowd. I'm a huge fan of you, bro. Me and my girl used to watch Scandal all the time. I'm a huge fan, brother. I'm a huge fan, bro. I gotta say that.
Shout out to Tony Goldwyn. Tony Goldwyn.
What a legend.
I mean, like, we didn't. No one knew you'd go that nuts over him. Like, why? Why is it? Is it that show, or is it just him in general? Or
that show? I was like, dude, be my president, man. Be
my president.
I absolutely love the show. My girl got me hooked on it. Yeah. And I was like, if I ever meet him or Kerry Washington, who was also in it, I would go absolutely nuts. And the fact that he was there, and my girlfriend actually ran into them before the match. Okay. So it was ironic that I actually shouted him out. But yeah, that was like me seeing like Leo. I was super excited.
Yeah, it's like Big Fo, center court, the U.S. Open, with celebrities and
everywhere
athletes. Like you're always going to play your best, aren't you?
You'll see me play my best. The ball hit the middle of the strings
every single time. Him and Kerry I don't watch the show. They were the
thing.
They were the first lady. Was that the thing or?
Well, no, he had a girl and he.
Oh, okay. That's called Scandal.
Scandal.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, let's call them a bit of a power couple.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's also a power couple right now going in tennis right now with Ben Shelton, young American.
I'm so happy you're bringing this up.
Ben Shelton. And U.S. soccer star Trinity Rodman.
Yeah.
I did not know this, but apparently you said you were the one that set them up, but he says no. Who's right?
So this is how it goes. I'm like, yo, Trinity and y'all would be a great couple. Like, you killing it in your space. She's obviously killing
Yeah.
it. She's got the whole background.
Yeah.
Like, as we're talking about it, joking about it, she follows him on Instagram like 2 weeks later
Randomly.
and sends it to me. He's like, yo, she followed me, and then sent me like an eye emoji. And I was like,
Okay.
hee hee. And then they started talking, and he's like, yo, I think this is going to kind of be a thing.
Yeah.
And so now, obviously, now they're off to the races, and, you know, like, it's all history written. But it's funny because I want to give him absolute crap because I texted him, and he killed I don't know if you saw that. He killed, like, a boyfriend test about her. Like, they asked crazy questions about her, and it come up.
Yeah.
And I sent it to both of them. I was like, hey, I don't know if I would be able to do that about my girlfriend who I've been with for 10 years. I was like, that's a lot of respect. Both of them doesn't answer. They don't answer. He gets one win on Shakespeare, and he forgets about the little people. So I just want to put that out there for Ben Shelton. Gets one win on Shakespeare, and he can't answer the small people. Yeah. Open up on a Sunday.
Put an American at
Put
the
an American
Shakespeare
night session on
Yeah.
Sunday. Sunday's not a foreign thing for us, but night session.
Yeah,
on
Sunday
Shakespeare.
is very popular for American players to play, but the night session's another level.
Night session's another level.
Good for Ben.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shakespeare, this is Rafa Nadal's court.
Yeah.
They celebrated him
Yeah.
just the other day.
Yeah. Bad loss you had to him here.
Yeah, I lost to him here. I think
bad loss, yeah.
I was one of his 94 wins on that court or something like that. You beat him at the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
How many times have you played Rafa?
That was our third. So, yeah, it was a lucky 3 there. Yeah.
That was your first win
Yeah, the
in
first
3
win.
tries.
Yeah.
You beat him in a night session at the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
What do you think he's meant to our sport and this tournament, Roland-Garros, specifically?
Yeah, I mean, you know, talk about this event since we're here. I think he is this event. You know, I mean, the ceremony was absolute class. Unfortunately, I had to play during that time, but he's such a legend in every facet. The way he went about it, how well he competed, how nice of a guy he was to everybody, to, you know, the towel guys in the locker room, to every opponent. It was unbelievable how he did it for 15, 20 years. And then what he meant to sports in general. I don't think there's a tougher task to beat him on this court. And I don't think there's a better competitor in any sport than Rafa. So it was awesome to share the court with him and be able to play him. Obviously, at the U.S. Open, where I got to play, the 3 biggest legends I got to play. I got to play Rafa, Federer, and John Isner. So it was kind of
appreciate that. You're pumping me up. Such a legend.
But seriously, it was amazing, and that's the results kind of relevant just the night and the whole atmosphere, and was pretty cool. But it is pretty cool to see the guy and be like, yeah, the last time we played, I beat you.
Yeah, that's good. You always have that on.
I was gonna,
he won 14 titles here.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you put that in terms of not tennis records, sports records, as far as being unbroken? Like, do you put that at the top of the list of just sports records that you think will never be broken? His 14 titles at Roland-Garros.
I was trying to literally explain to family members, like, if you played the French 14 times, you had an incredible career. So to win it 14 times is like, I don't know how, like, what record is harder than that? Like,
I was thinking there's a lot of, like, you know, LeBron's got the points record, right?
The points record is pretty tough.
Potentially could happen. I think I could see that happening before this.
I agree. The points record would probably be the closest second because that's a lot of durability and buckets every night.
A lot of durability here.
A lot of durability here.
14 of these. Yeah.
So let's put those like 1A, 1B.
All right. I like that. I like that, folks. I got one more for you. We've asked everyone this. You give us 3 names on the men's side. You cannot name yourself. You can't name number 1 seed Sinner or number 2 seed Carlos Alcaraz. 3 names that you think could win this year's Roland-Garros.
Okay. I think you got to put Musetti in there with how well he's been playing. You got to let's put Musetti, let's put Arthur Fils.
Okay. We haven't heard that one yet. I like that.
He's been playing really well. Last one. Throw a crazy wild card out here. Let's go Draper.
He's been a popular choice.
Let's go Draper. I mean,
Jack Draper.
if you can't pick those guys, why not Draper? I mean, finals.
Yeah, finals in Madrid.
Finals in Madrid. Yep. I mean, he's good. I feel bad I didn't say Casper because he has made a couple finals here, but
yeah,
the other guys came to my head first.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
That's it, Big Fo. Thank you, dude.
Thank you, guys.